Hey, Zodiac Family, Pisces Oracle here with a pick a card reading. Tonight's topic is going to be how can I attract romance this Valentine's Day? So I also wanted to talk to you guys about like being more open with others, being more open to receiving, compliments, smiles, just anything someone else, any other energy someone's trying to exchange with you, just kind of being open, okay? So, I want to thank everybody for subscribing, everyone for commenting. I'm really just getting so motivated to make more and more videos. And I'm going to be doing a new series next week. And, it'll be sort of like a Valentine's type special series because Valentine's Day is coming up. It's one of my favorite and my least favorite holidays. Just because, some people are in love and some people, well, they're sad. So I just want to be there and hopefully bring you guys some hope and just kind of be with you throughout Valentine's Day and the days before that, okay? Um, so, with that being said, we have three choices. And again, our topic is going to be how can I attract romance this Valentine's Day? So, we're going to have pile one, pile two, pile three. Pile one, pile two, pile three. Just take a minute to meditate, see which one attracts you the most, and we'll get started. I also am going to have the Angel Answers Oracle cards on standby just for extra piece of advice, okay? If we need it. I'll put this up here, actually, yeah. All right, so if you chose number one, we're going to go ahead and get started with you guys. All right, I'm going to leave the Romance Angels for last because they're my babies. And I'm going to leave these on the side too. So let's start with these three cards. So our first card we have is Ten of Cups. Second card is the Emperor. And our third card is the King of Wands. So we have the Ten of Cups, the Emperor, and the King of Wands. So, yeah, and our question is, how can I attract romance this Valentine's Day? So, for you, there's already a suitor. I'm seeing strong energy from the Emperor and the King of Wands. There's already a suitor that maybe you're not receptive to this person. Maybe you're not really seeing that they're attracted to you. Check it out. Ten of Cups. They definitely are attracted to you. They might be a little bit of shy. I do see that they're a little shy, but they're a very strong person. Like the Emperor, has all the intelligence, and the King of Wands has all the fire, passion, and drive. So I figured this person's pretty successful, or maybe they have they're having good financial stability, and they're definitely wearing that Ten of Cups, and they're definitely kind of like eyeing you and looking at you and kind of watching what you're doing. For some of you, this is someone at work who kind of just like pops in to say hi every now and then when they pass by your desk or something like that. Like, and so that's why I also want you guys to be open and receptive to others, because just shooting a smile at someone can let them know you're interested. If you're too shy to actually talk to them, just shooting them a smile every now and then, can sort of give them that energy that you're interested in them, okay? So I feel like most of you are shy in this group. Let's move on to the Tarot of Sexual Magic. We have the Magician, we have the Hanged Man, which should be like that, right? And we have the Queen of Pentacles. And I'm not going to read reversals tonight with this because the Crystal Tarot does not have reversal readings in it, like in the book. So I'm just going to avoid reversals. So, yeah, the Magician right now, this person's trying to figure out like how they've been manifesting you, and they're trying to figure out like how they're going to approach you. With the Hanged Man, they've really been struggling with this because it's getting so close to Valentine's Day that they're just kind of like, I don't know if it's going to happen by Valentine's Day. So if it doesn't happen by Valentine's Day, that's okay. There just might be a lot of pressure on Valentine's Day for this person. Like, I mean, the prices of roses like triples, right? So who wants to pay like $45 for a dozen of roses you normally get at the grocery store for like 10? So there could be a lot of I know that sounds horrible, but like seriously, that's how I feel about Valentine's Day. Like, don't buy me any roses because they're like triple the price. Buy it the day after when they're marked down, because at this point they're not going to get sold. I'm so crazy like that. It's just me. It's just me. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing that they're wanting to make a move. They've been trying to manifest you. They're working on a plan here with the Queen of Pentacles. They see you as this just gorgeous woman, or a very attractive male figure, you know, down here. So you're either just this beautiful woman, or you're the very attractive male at the bottom, just very, very sensual, sexual, extremely attractive. Most of you in this group are just hot. So yeah, and then with the hangman, they're just trying to figure out what their plan is. Like you can see him sort of creeping up on her. He's just like kind of stalking her, not bad stalking, but just kind of like, trying to approach her, and with his tiger-esque sort of movement. Okay, just kind of like, when a cat stalks their prey, that kind of stalking, like trying to make the move, but it's almost like when they try to make the move, you turn around, so they hide. Okay, so they're so nervous about it. Okay, let's check out your romance angels. So for yourself, so for a lot of you, you're shy, so they're kind of just wanting you to like kind of like let yourself go, let yourself be open and receptive for love. And then chemistry, like you already feel the chemistry. You've seen this person like pass by you or walk by you, or this person's been around you and you can feel the chemistry, but you're so shy, and they're so just so, I want to say masculine for the most part. So masculine, and if it's a woman, they're just so like, how do I put this? They're so like upfront. You know what I mean? This person's really upfront about everything, and they definitely see the chemistry. So, how can you attract love this Valentine's Day? It's just for you, it's going to be being open and receptive to this person or any person that you encounter, because there's definitely someone looking at you here. There's definitely someone kind of like, trying to encroach on your little space and trying to, make the effort to at least ask you out. And I don't see it happening on Valentine's Day. It's a possibility. Let's ask romance angels. I mean, the angel answers cards. Will this person approach them before Valentine's Day? Will this person approach them before Valentine's Day? They might not ask you out on Valentine's Day because, like, I mean, it's hard to get a table in a restaurant on Valentine's Day. I know I do not like eating out on Valentine's Day. Like, I don't like the big crowds. It's just, I don't like all the commercialism. I really don't care for it. I kind of like, I like to eat dinner at home and that kind of thing, like with family and friends. So, will this person approach our viewer before Valentine's Day? Will they approach our viewer before Valentine's Day? I'm going to give it one more shuffle after this. Will they approach our viewer before Valentine's Day? Forgiveness. Okay, so you're going to have to forgive them because they're not going to approach you on Valentine's Day, but they're probably going to approach you the day after. Okay, they're actually going to approach you the day after because they just don't want to deal with the pressures of Valentine's Day, and so then you're going to have to forgive them about it. Okay, so yeah, they're just seeing Valentine's Day as like a really stressful time. They're wanting to approach you. They may actually approach you before Valentine's Day and ask you out after Valentine's Day. Like, they might just be like, I want to go out with you, but just not on Valentine's Day because it's just very hectic and stressful. Like, don't you guys feel like Valentine's Day is like hectic and stressful? I do. So yeah, that's for you guys. They're wanting to approach you. They're coming for you. They're coming to get you, and that's what's in store for you for Valentine's Day. Someone is eyeing you. They're looking at you. They're watching you, and they're wanting to approach you. So be open and receptive. Open up that heart chakra. Don't be shy. Say hello to people, wave at people, smile at people, be kind. All right, those of you who chose pile number 2, this is your reading. So we're going to start for this group. We're just going to start with the purple, with the crystal tarot. So we've got the King of Cups. We've got the 8 of Wands, and crystal tarot doesn't read reversal, so this whole entire reading will be non-reversal. An Ace of Cups. Wow. That's pretty cool. Okay, so for you guys, the question again is, how can I attract romance this Valentine's Day? You're already attracting it at this point. You're the Ace of Cups here, and you're just such a fiery, passionate person that you do have a suitor that is watching you right now very closely. This person is a very emotional person. They could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I didn't read signs in the first reading, but I'm definitely feeling Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Also feeling I'm also feeling fire signs, but this is more of your energy. So you could be a fire and they could be a water. It could be flipped, and they could be your Ace of Cups. But I'm just really feeling like this person is a water sign. I do believe this person has met you not through work. So they've met you somewhere else that isn't, like a job situation. Like maybe you were at work and you went somewhere and you met them, or maybe you passed them when you get coffee, or this person's just not at work. Okay. So don't, when I'm saying be open and receptive to love, for you, it doesn't have to be at work because this person is not from your work. So yeah, let's look at your sexual magic cards. We have Three of Pentacles and Three of Wands. That's so cute. Okay, so um basically this person is kind of like they see you pass by and they're like, I just want to kiss her, I just want to cuddle her or him, I just want to be with him or her, I just want to kiss them and cuddle them. So they see you passing by and they kind of like they want to go and talk to you, but they're really afraid. I think when you pass them a lot, they're like on their phone, they're like clicking, or they're like talking to someone, or they're just like they're on their phone. When you look up, dude, they're just like going crazy on their phone. Like, I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm totally getting that. Like, they're kind of like watching you and then they're like, nope, I'm on my phone. Just kidding. Right. Okay. So yeah, this person's definitely looking at you. They are a water sign. And we're like that. Water signs are like that. We'd be like, ooh, check them out. I'm looking at them right now. They're so cute. Oh my God. I want to say hi, but I can't. Like, that's kind of like what I get from this person. They have someone who's being their support and being like, go over there, go talk to them. And the person's like, no, I can't. But they're going to. Let's go ahead and see. Yeah, calling in your soulmate. So like, yeah, they're like definitely feeling that you guys have a soul connection. It's just like a water sign to feel that way. They're like, oh my gosh, I met this person and like I feel their vibrations. They're really feeling you so much. And then they've got reconciliation. So like I feel like maybe you did know them before and they're kind of watching you for some of you, and I feel like they've said something to you, and maybe it wasn't like the greatest thing you've heard, but I think it was like a stupid, corny joke for some of you. I don't know why I'm getting that, but that's crazy. Like they told you a stupid joke, and they're just like so embarrassed about it right now. They're just like, oh my God, I suck because I told this stupid joke. So yeah, but that's kind of like what their energy is. They're so water sign. It's funny. Like I'm definitely just feeling so strong of a water sign here. Let's check out angel answers just for a last piece of advice for you guys. So yeah, I don't know if this person's going to come before Valentine's Day. I really feel like they will. With the calling in your soulmate card, I feel like they are going to approach you before Valentine's Day and ask you out. I feel like they want to go out with you on Valentine's Day, but like they might not be able to get a reservation. So if you do go out with them on Valentine's Day, you may want to just ask them up front if you can do like dinner at your house or dinner at their house or something like that, or something just like, maybe pick up dinner to go or something like that, because they want to take you out on Valentine's Day, but like it's just so hectic. They're just kind of like, they just don't feel like they're going to be able to get a table. Okay. So yeah, if they ask you out and you want to go out on Valentine's Day, you're going to have to let this person know like, hey, we can order takeout on Valentine's Day and you can come to my apartment, or we can go to your place. It's going to be kind of like a your place or mine situation, which is kind of nice because, you could drop some candles and burn some incense. Yeah, that's pretty hot. If you ask me, that's pretty freaking hot. Okay, so are they going to approach you before Valentine's Day? That's when we want to ask the angel answers. You're ready. So yeah, they probably are. They're going to approach you before Valentine's Day. And they may not ask you out for Valentine's Day, but they are going to ask you out regardless. People are kind of going crazy, trying to get, it's just the season of love. Valentine's Day brings that about, and everyone. So yeah, you're ready. They are going to ask you out for sure. No doubt about no doubt about it. And they may actually ask you out for Valentine's Day, but consider that option of doing the like your place or mine dinner, because I think you could order takeout. And it could be like takeout from a nice place. Like if you want steaks to go, I'm sure when they get home it's not as warm, but got a microwave, you can warm it up. It's just how I feel. I just don't like going to restaurants during Valentine's Day. But yeah, you're ready. They're gonna ask you out, and they just think you're hot. And they're looking at you, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, they told the stupid joke, and now they're freaking embarrassed." But you can forgive them, right, for this stupid joke. All right, I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you need any of my information, it's down below in the description box. When Associated Face the Voice, check out my website, PiscesOracle.com. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye now. All right, if you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. First card is the Knight of Pentacles. Show it to you. Knight of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. And we have the Six of Wands. Okay, so yeah, this person, and remember the question is, how can I attract romance this Valentine's Day? So this person's already attracted to you, so you've kind of already done that part. They're very fiery and passionate about you. They are the Knights of Pentacles, so they're not, super rich. So you might not be going to a 5-star restaurant, but they're definitely wanting to take you to a nicer restaurant. No Wendy's or anything like that. They are going to approach you before Valentine's Day, but again, you might not be able to go out on Valentine's Day unless you kind of want to do, I think there's going to be a way you can go, or maybe you could go later than the normal time. I'm feeling like this person sort of like wants to take you out, but like they're not going to want to go like right at 6 or 7. They're going to want to go at maybe like 8 or 9 or 10. Okay. So yeah, I'm definitely feeling this person's going to ask you out for Valentine's Day for sure. So that's how you can attract them, is just by being open and receptive and accepting the offer of the date. Okay. And your next cards are the Five of Cups, or Five of Chalices. Sexual magic card, Five of Chalices. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, this person's just like, he's on his hands and knees. He just really wants to go out with you on Valentine's Day for sure. This person definitely wants to go out on Valentine's Day. So how you can attract love is just to be receptive and accept the date. Now with this Ace of Pentacles, they definitely see you as sort of they're very attracted to you. They see you as a potential bedmate. They really like you. They really want you. They're really into you, and they're definitely going to come before Valentine's Day and ask you out. Check out the next cards. We've got let go of control issues. So I feel like for you, you usually are the one that makes the move, but they're really wanting to make the move. So go ahead and let them. You're usually the one that wants to control where you go on the date, but they're also a very fiery, passionate person. They could be a Leo. I see Sagittarius. I also see Virgos here, even though that's not, it's not, it doesn't have to be any of these signs, but I'm seeing Leo, Virgos, and Sag, just in general. And let go of control issues. So they're kind of wanting to plan everything. So normally I think you're like one of those people that like plans everything, and everything's in a row, all your ducks in a row. You have a schedule, you do this, you might be a personal assistant or something for some of you. I'm getting that. But they want to take over. They want to give you a rest from all that. Okay. They want to plan the date. And with keep an open mind, that's just what I was saying. Like, keep an open mind. This person might not be the normal guy that you would date or the normal girl that you would date, but they definitely are attractive, and they're definitely different from you. It says on the card, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So this person really is different from you, but like they're hot for you and you're hot for them. But let go of those control issues and go ahead and accept the date if you want to go out on Valentine's Day, because this person is coming towards you. Let's go ahead and ask angel answers. What happens? What do you think the outcome of the date will be like? Is there a key word we're looking for here? What's going to happen when our person accepts the date? What's going to happen when our person accepts the date? Our viewer accepts the date. What's going to happen when our viewer accepts the date? I'm going to shuffle after this, and we'll see. All right, so what's going to happen is let go. Okay, so you're basically going to be completely relaxed on the date. The conversation's going to get really good. very comfortable, and you're going to be able to let go of all those control issues. You're going to be able to let go, and you're actually going to be able to freaking have fun for once. Because I feel like the people in this group, you don't have a lot of fun because you're so busy like planning everything and doing everything, and everything's in a row, and your schedules are synced on all devices. You're just that kind of person. But let go. They want you to have fun. They want you to release. They want you to relax for once. Okay. So that's what's going to happen. It's going to be a really great date. They're going to want you to relax. They're going to want you to release all of that energy that you have at work and through your job and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely going to approach you before Valentine's Day, and definitely going out with you on Valentine's Day, or at least the day after, possibly the day before, because they might want to catch you early. They might want to be like, I want to go out on the night before so that I can wake up with you on Valentine's Day. What about that one, guys? They might want to date you the day before so they can wake up with you. Okay, but you do you. If you're not ready, don't partake. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you're enjoying the channel. If you need any of my information, it's down below in that description box. So if you want to associate a face with the voice, check out my website, PiscesOracle.com. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.